Hi love bugs, welcome back to LuvBug Light. It's Peasy Lou. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So I'm back with another messages from your person reading today, a timeless love tarot reading, so we can find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you right now. So we got 3 piles here for you. We got pile 1, the White Sage Tarot with the blue quartz and my little P charm. We got pile 2 with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot and the green fluorite. And then we have pile 3 with the Sun and Moon Tarot with the pink opal and pink amethyst ring. So if you need to go ahead and pause this video to see which pile is resonating with you, go ahead and I will see you guys at your piles. Hello, pile 1, the White Sage Tarot with the blue quartz and my little P charm. It's actually a necklace. It's a cute little lock, and then you can get your person a key, but it's a little P. But anyway, this is from lahera.com, and I really love this bracelet. It's my favorite. It's from Lahera as well. But if you like any of these pieces, you can go ahead and go to lahera.com and use my discount code PZLou and get, I think it's either 15 or 25% off. That's up to you. But anyway, let's get to what we are here for. Messages from your person, what they're thinking and feeling, what's going on in your connection right now, and so on and so forth. Okay, well, that's how we're starting today, okay? All right. Have the sage going, positive energies for this reading. We have 2 cards already fly out. Let me grab them. 3, 4. Okay. Well, since this started, first the stone fell, now all of the cards flew out. So we got Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands. Let's do it like this. Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay. And the Fool, but in reverse. Okay, pile 1. It looks like you guys got a lot of success going on and love. It looks like whatever going on with you, you're very abundant, very independent. You have, prosperity, wealth. People look at you like you're successful, like you're really balanced when it comes to the decisions that you want to make, and you're glad that you're financially stable and moving into a nice direction, because it looks like there's your person, whatever's going on with you and your person, it is amazing. I don't know if this is a new connection or something that's been going on for a while. I feel like it's a new connection, but this 2 of Cups, basically like a cheersing, lovers. The cups are about like water signs and emotions and love, and what I'm getting here is that there's obviously some love going on, but I feel like with the Fool card in reverse, the Fool card is usually like, oh, I'm just gonna jump in head first, I'm gonna dive in, I'm gonna go, I'm not really that experienced, I'm just gonna go live life the way that I want to live. But this is like in reverse, so I feel like there's some hesitancy, there's something that's holding you back about this love connection. I don't know, or maybe it's your person, maybe it's something that's holding them back with wanting to move forward. Let's clarify this with a different deck. Let's clarify the situation. Yeah, because it just looks like you're really successful, you're doing really well, everybody knows the love life is going really well, but there's some hesitancy on one or both ends. So let's clarify what that's about. Seven of Swords. Thinking about it, that's for sure. King of Cups in reverse. That's weird considering you have the 2 of Cups upright. But we're about to figure this out. Give us another card. Actually, let's pull 2 more cards and clarify this connection. Wow. 10 of Wands. One more. What does pile 1 need to know? about this connection. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, pile 1. So basically we pulled some clarifying cards trying to figure out what's going on and why is there hesitancy with moving on with this love. And it's looking like, I don't know if you feel like in your intuition that maybe there's some infidelity, or like maybe this person won't be able to be faithful in the relationship, or if you're already in the relationship right now and there's some hesitancy and you're trying to figure out like why are things feeling weird. I don't know, I'm feeling like there's some type of, it might not be infidelity, but some type of dishonesty in some place. It's crazy because I got the 7 of Swords and I usually don't look at this card like this, but it just looks like if this could be your person. First off, they have 7 swords, but they're only able to carry 5 with them. They got like a bunch of stuff going on in the background. It looks like they just want to go have fun. They want to go have fun with the people that are in the background and do their thing. They can't bring along you all the time. You can't bring sand to the beach. And they kind of want to just have fun a little bit, even though they love you dearly. And then the King of Cups in reverse. Yes, definitely something going on that they're not being truthful with you, pile 1. And I mean, come on now, look, they're not being truthful with you about something, and that's why your relationship feels a little bit eerie right now. I mean, because even with the 10 of Wands here, it's like, even though this could resemble like success and taking action and stuff, when you do too much or you have too much going on, you can't carry it all. And maybe your person feels like maybe they have been doing too much right now and can't satisfy everyone. But I feel like you, pile 1, are really like such a great person. Like whoever you are, you already got it going on. I mean, financially is the main thing that I see. I mean, a lot of success with the Wheel of Fortune card here, and then we had the 6 of Wands, which is also people seeing you as successful, and then the last card pulled is the 9 of Pentacles. So even though your person has some stuff going on and there might be some infidelity, unless you're the person that has some infidelity and there's a reason why you can't move on, I don't know, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But then you end with the 9 of Pentacles, where it's again another abundance card with this feminine energy. I have it all already, you know. So if the situation is your person is just being dishonest or deceitful, or even, you know, even if there's some infidelity in the relationship, I feel like no matter what, you're going to be okay, pal 1. Like, you're going to be okay. You already got the stability down. You already got things happening for you, and you're already successful. So whatever's going on in this love situation here, if you had a question about whether you should stay or go, I would say go and find somebody that like loves you for who you are and respects you and is able to be honest with you. But before we go, let's still pull some message cards and see if we can get any messages of what your person would say to you. I want to spend every second with you. That's weird. Because if you want to spend every second with them, what's the problem? Just be honest. Maybe they just need to be honest about something, and then they don't think that you'll accept them if they are honest with you and you're just like doing so well. They feel like they're not doing as well as you. But they're still lying about something. I'm sorry I didn't respond. Let me set these like this. So maybe whatever they were doing that was deceitful, they were doing it, that's why they didn't respond. I think they really want to be with you, but they done messed up somewhere. Please don't reject me. Let's get one more card about what they would say to you, pile 1. I'm thinking of you right now. Okay, pile 1, that is all that I have for you. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, you can feel free to pick another pile as always. And I will see you guys very soon. I hope to have you subscribe, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up if this video resonated for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2, the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot with the green fluorite. I hope you guys are doing very, very well today. I am so excited to have you back, and I really hope that this pile resonates with you. If it doesn't, you can always feel free to choose a different pile. But right before we get started, I do want to say I got some comments on my other channel about my jewelry. If you like any of the jewelry that I'm wearing, this is my favorite bracelet right now. If you like any of the jewelry that I'm wearing in this video today, you can go to lahera.com. I'll leave a link down below, and you can use my discount code PZLU if you want to get some jewelry yourself, some positive energy jewelry. You can get, I think it's either 15 or 25% off with my code PZLU. I'll let you guys know in the description. But hope you guys are doing very well. Let's go ahead and get your person in mind. Any type of questions that you might want answered about your connection, any messages you want from your higher self and from your person. Go ahead and get them in mind, and we will get started. Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. Fool. And 2 of Swords. Ouch. Ish. Okay, pile 2. So what is looking like so far? It starts off with the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be such an awesome reading. Shoot, you never know. One card, and it's a one big story. Every time I pull a card, you know, everything changes. But we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So a lot of financial stability, a lot of abundance, prosperity, love around you. Just a lot of material things, very stable here on this earth, and, you know, very positive energy around that. But then it's followed up with the King of Wands, yet in reverse. So this is interesting. I don't know if maybe there's something going on that's good. Something going on is not great, though. Even though you're so abundant and, you know, prosperous, something going on is not great. It's not like a big deal to you, because you feel like you can tolerate it. And you're just gonna go straight for it. Dive in head first, whatever. Everything's gonna be okay. It's all good, you know. Life is life, and nothing really has ever happened to me. I'm kind of naive about this situation. And I can tell that they're kind of naive about the situation, because then the Fool is followed up with the 2 of Swords. Blinders, you can't even see. You're protecting, you know, your heart. A lot is going on, thinking about it, but there's something that you cannot see that's going on. Yeah, you have this beautiful lake behind you and some, you know, green grass, a beautiful moon, clear skies, but there's something that's going on that you're not seeing. Everything is so good, yet maybe not so good, but it's tolerable, but you just kind of go for it and you're blinded. Let's get some cards from a different deck to clarify this, pile 2. What is up with this connection right now? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some big surprise. Some just flew out. If cards fly out face down, I don't read them. If they fly out face up, I do read them. Those cards flew out face down on the floor, so we're not reading them. What is going on in this connection? What is pile 1 unable to see? What is pile 1 being naive about? I mean, I'm sorry. What is pile 2 unable to see? What is pile 2 blinded and naive about? Six of Swords. So many swords going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A lot of thinking, a lot of in the head. What are they unclear about? The Moon. And let's get one more card. And then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. So many swords. I mean, we got the Two of Swords here, Princess of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Pile 2. Wow. So we were trying to clarify what was going on. Obviously, you're financially stable and got a lot of prosperity and abundance going on, but maybe something happened that you were trying to, you know, navigate your way through, and you're like, whatever, it's no big deal, like I can handle it. And so, but there's something that you're naive about. You're just like, oh, whatever, my chin is up to the sky, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. It's not that big of a deal, whatever. But then there's something that you can't see, you're blinded, and you're kind of thinking about it. It's on the back of your mind, right? So then we try to clarify with these cards, and it's like the Princess of Swords. That's not bad. Okay, so I don't know, you just feel like you're on top of the world. You got your, something about just your swords pointing to the sky, your chin pointing to the sky, your chin's pointing to the sky there too. I don't know if you feel, or your person feels a little bit better, a little bit entitled. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this reading. But then, yeah, we got the Princess of Swords where, you know, I'm up in the clouds. I'm on top of the world. I got my sword up here. I got butterflies and stuff. But then it's followed by the Six of Swords, which is a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Technical? I mean, it looks like, you know, trying to be creative and like paint this picture of a certain thing. But you're overthinking so much, and you just keep like stabbing swords through the situation that you're going through with your person, when it could just be one beautiful art project. And so you might think about it a lot in your sleep, or right before you go to sleep. You might feel a little bit inclined to think about your person, reach out to your person if you guys don't live together already. But I don't know, I feel like a sense of sadness when it comes to this. And I feel like maybe there should be a sense of sadness, because then you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And like the Queen of Swords is, you know, very content on their thoughts and their feelings, and they don't wear any masks. Their mask is off. They can hold it, but they don't need to put it on because they're truthful. So I'm just getting some type of dishonesty and deceit as well in this relationship. Or maybe you're being dishonest with yourself about everything that's going on. Oh, everything's so great and we're rich and everything's cool, but maybe not. Things aren't going as well as, you know, I thought they were. I was naive to the situation, and, you know, I couldn't see. And I'm just was on top of the clouds, you know, just strutting my stuff and, you know, showing everybody my swords. And obviously the picture that's painted is not really what's going on, and only you can sleep with that, and only you know that. No, I'm feeling a sense of sadness, but at the end of the day, it's a facade. Whatever picture you're painting to the world about your life and your relationship, it is not the truth. Or it's not what you expected it to be. Or maybe you're not seeing it for what it really is. I wonder, should I pull a couple more cards? Let's pull like 2 more cards to see. I just feel like if I leave now, even with messages, if I leave now, this is a very unclear story. So, 7 of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords, defeat. This isn't, I don't know about this connection pile too. Ten of Wands, oppression. Yeah. I mean, the first thing that came out was 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is, you know, just look at the picture. I'm dancing, dancing, dancing in the desert in the moonlight with the stars. I got all these swords I keep dancing with, but it came out in reverse, so That's clearly not happening. And then we got the Five of Swords, which is ouch to the ouch, ouch. I mean, look at this picture. Whatever the feminine energy is in this connection, she's really hurting. The feminine energy is hurting the masculine energy in this connection. I just wonder. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And then we got Ten of Wands, oppression. Pile 2, this just is very, I don't know, a little bit sad of a situation. I feel like whatever is going on in this situation with you, if you feel like you need to leave because you're painting this picture that is not true to other people, and you feel stuck, and you feel just pigeonholed into a corner, you can leave. You truly can leave. You can make the decision to leave. And I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but you ultimately have free will, and you can choose to leave a situation that's no longer positively serving you. So let's get some message cards before we go about what your person would want to say to you, pile 2. And I'm not saying this is everybody's situation. A lot of people are watching this, and so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And always feel free to find a different pile or choose a different pile if you don't feel like this is your pile. I'm trying to do the right thing for everyone. I need more time. But you give me butterflies. Oh, and then flew out. I'm gonna stick with you on some Pussycat Dolls type situation. If you don't know that song, Stick With You. I'm gonna get one more card. Well, whatever's going on, you guys need to be honest with each other. I want your affection. Pile 2, if you don't feel like your person is really being honest and they're just like feeding you stuff like this, you know when it's time to move on. They're said that they're trying to do the right thing. They need more time. They want to stick with you because you give them butterflies and they want your affection. It's up to you ultimately. I really hope that this pile resonated with you. If so, you know, do what you need to do to for the betterment of your own good. And I really hope that if it did resonate with you, you please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you, pile 2, in the very next video. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. We have arrived. We got the Sun and Moon Tarot with the opal and pink amethyst ring. So I hope you guys are doing very well today. I really hope that this pile resonates with you. If it ends up resonating with you, please be sure to give your girl a thumbs up and like this video. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always feel free to pick another pile. That's perfectly and completely fine. And then I had some people on my other channel, Peasy Lou, asking me about my jewelry. And so this is one of my favorite bracelets. I got it from lahera.com along with some other jewelry that I have. I love my little lock and key necklace. But if you want, and if you really do truly like this jewelry, you can go to lahera.com. I'll leave a link down below in the description and use my discount code, coupon code PZLU, and you can get like, I think it's either 15 or 25% off, something like that. But anyway, let's get into your reading, pile 3. So go ahead and get your person in mind. Think about questions that you might want answered. Messages for pile 3, what their person would like to say to them, how they're feeling right now in this connection. Let's find out. Oops. The Empress in reverse. Oh, I'm sorry. The Emperor in reverse. Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Isn't that such a beautiful little card? Well, I had some jump out more than I would usually pull, but they obviously want to be seen, so let's do it. That one fell out too. All right, we got Judgment, Five of Cups, disappointment. Seven of Pentacles, failure. Let me get some more space right here. Emperor in reverse, the Lovers, which is great. Judgment, abundance. Five of Cups, disappointment. And Seven of Pentacles, failure. All right, pile 3. So what it's looking like in your connection, it looks like, I don't know, there was some sort of like, there's some type of immaturity or just not being ready, although there is so much love. There's clearly love. The Lovers are here, but there's something that, you know, in this connection that isn't completely ready yet, although there is love, but there is renewal and there's hope and there's a lot of giving and a lot of receiving. But you gotta kind of take the bird's eye view and be on top of things, looking down while things are going so great with your lover, to make sure that you don't miss out on anything that could come swing your way. And I feel like something does swing your way in your relationship. We got the Five of Cups, disappointment here. Something happens that is disappointing in your relationship, but it's not completely bad. If you look at the cards, 3 of the cups are in the water and she only has 2 of the cups with her. So something is going on in this love relationship where whatever is going on, it's more of a distraction, where instead of you guys focusing on the love that you have for each other. Because then it's followed up with the Seven of Pentacles, failure, which is kind of sad too, because I feel like there's some type of situation in your finances with this relationship, with this connection with this person. I mean, Pentacles is air energy, stability, things that go on in the earth. And shoot, I mean, where are the Pentacles? It's like just drawing in the sand, trying to think of another idea because you're anxious about money or about finances, about your income, something like that, when I see this relationship. So maybe you guys are really, really young, but you were immature about like money decisions or something, or one or both of you. I don't know, but there's love here, and I feel like you're like at the drawing board trying to figure out how you guys can be financially successful or in a better financial state. I'm going to pull 2 more cards from this deck before I get clarifying cards from another one. Oh. Death and Rebirth just flew out. That could be a good or bad thing. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's making sense. Let me get one more. I'm glad I pulled out a couple more because I was like, where is it? Where's this relationship headed? I feel bad. But then the Five of Swords, defeat. Oh. So crazy how one card can just change everything in a deck, in a spread. Sorry, I'm thirsty. When I pulled these extra 3 cards, I was like, oh, death and rebirth. So even though this stuff is going on in your life and you're trying to figure out your finances and you're trying to figure out what's going on in the love situation and why you're losing so much love, I feel like it's because you're focusing more on the finances and not on the actual love for each other. So when death and rebirth came out, that got me excited because that could be the death of the situation that you guys are going through in your love connection right now, and like rebirth of some greatness. And so then the Ace of Pentacles comes, which all ace cards are about renewal or beginning, not necessarily renewal, I'm sorry, about starting something anew, a new cycle. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's a pentacle, just like the Seven of Pentacles here. When you guys were feeling like you were failing, when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, I'm like, oh, good, because the death of that old life, let's start some new beginnings with our finances. But then I don't know if something happens, you start thinking too much. Five of Swords came out. This came out in the last, or one of the other decks, one of the other piles today too. Five of Swords, defeat. I don't know if this a new thing started going well for you guys, or then all of a sudden you got in your heads too much and I don't know. Is the feminine energy just like bye to the masculine energy? Is the feminine energy, is the masculine energy just feeling defeated, like they can't anymore? I don't know, but let's get some clarifying cards from a different deck. Six of Pentacles, so that's good. So let's clarify what's going on with all this. Oh, Page of Wands just flew out. I don't think I've ever seen that card in this deck. Page of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, this card kind of got, my dog ate it. Isn't that annoying? So I'm like, oh, my dog ate my homework. Huh. Okay. So I was feeling right here that old situation with finances and trying to figure out your love and how the finances might be getting in the way of your love. I was seeing the death and rebirth, like, oh, okay, well, they're going to get over that and they're going to start something new and they're going to start a different situation with their finances and a different situation with how they live on this earth materially. But then, I don't know, there feels some type of defeat. Like maybe the masculine energy in this connection feels just so defeated. Like even though, you know, you're so excited about starting this new life and getting things back on track, they just feel defeated. Like they don't even have the energy to do it. And you're just standing there with the swords like, huh, well, I got mine. Yours are all stabbed in you, but I got mine. But then we pulled from this deck some cards to clarify. And we got the Six of Pentacles, which is about balance in your love life. Maybe a little bit of Libra energy with the scales here, but we got balance, not balance in your love life, but balance in your material life. I feel like that's coming if it doesn't start coming from here. If it hasn't already came, then it's coming. There will be some balance for sure. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is just such a cute little card. Oh. Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is basically like, hey, we want like to create this like life together and we want to have like some sort of power. We're kind of youthful with it and we're kind of young. Let's just still like enjoy our life. Let's make sure that we're still like, you know, responsible, but let's make sure that that's not taking over our love. Let's make sure that we remain these lovers while we have our connection and not let finances, you know, get in the way, because we're getting on top of things and everything is getting okay. You know, everything is getting right. And it's proven here with the Page of Pentacles. Things are looking up for you guys. Things are looking bright for you guys when it comes to your finances. So that's fine. Just remember to, you know, take a deep breath and, you know, enjoy life and don't let these things take over your life, because we're not meant here to come and live a life in worry and anxiety. We're here on this earth for, you know, abundance, prosperity, love. So let's get a couple of messages from your person before we leave. What would they like to say to Pile 3? What would Pile's 3 person like to say to them? I hear you through music. It's gonna be okay. No one makes me feel this way. Oh, yeah, don't let outside things affect the way that the love that you have for each other. You guys gotta learn to make sure that you work through things together, but the love can't ever die. The love needs to stay alive to keep a relationship going. I want your affection. Okay, Pile 3, I am so glad that I pulled out clarifying cards on this deck, because at first I was like, what is happening here? But I'm so glad to got a little bit better of an outcome for you guys. If this pile resonated with you, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like this video. Please be sure to subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the bell to get my notifications so you can be notified of every time that I post a video. If you didn't feel like this pile resonated with you, feel free to choose a different pile. And until the next time, my love bugs, I will see you very soon, and bye.